If you're looking for football prospects with NFL potential, the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area is a great place to go. Several high schools in this area boast multiple NFL alumni, and American Heirtage in Plantation, Florida is becoming a football factory as well. This year, it's Torrance Gibson, their quarterback, leading the charge.
No one will catch Torrance Gibson. The first offensive play for American Heirtage is a 68-yard touchdown.
In 2013, Gibson was the signal caller for the Patriots when they won their first ever state championship. Current Georgia running back Sony Michel was the headliner at the time, but he and Gibson combined to make a pretty potent 1-2 punch.
My offensive coordinator, Mario Perez, had to really, sit back and think about how he would spread the ball. And that's actually a good problem, trying to figure out how to feed the ball between the two. But early on, we were kind of telling Torrance, let's get Sony, get him started in the game. And when we wear the defense down, then you could take off. But it almost had the opposite effect, whereas Torrance would take off and people would be so worried about him running, then Sony would kind of gash him here and there.
Now, as the biggest name on the Patriots offense in 2014, Gibson knows he and the Patriots have their opponent's complete focus.
A lot of people circled our names on their schedule, and they just want us so bad because, we won that 5A state championship. A lot of people want us now because, we have that title, and, I love the competition. We're not afraid of no one. We love the competition.
Gibson has the talent to thrive against any type of competition. At 6'4" and 200 pounds with track speed, he presents plenty of problems for opposing defenses.
Torrance, he's an amazing athlete. That's a guy who runs 4.3, who can also throw the ball deep, make throws that you would think is impossible.
He reminds me of Michael Vick, but with maybe 3 to 4 inches on him. 6'4", lefty, 195 pounds, and extremely fast, probably one of the fastest guys on my team, track kid. So he can either run the ball, he can throw it, he can throw about 70 yards with the ball. So it's just a physical specimen.
It's a great feeling, because when that pocket break collapse, you can get out of the pocket. A lot of pocket quarterbacks can just sit in the pocket and just take the sack. Dual threat quarterbacks can just roll out the pocket, make plays out of nothing. And that's what I like doing. That's what makes me special.
With Gibson's huge frame and great speed, some scouts have looked at him as a possible wide receiver or safety at the next level. But he still wants to play quarterback, and he's proven that he has the ability to be a difference maker at that position.
He's definitely a quarterback. He's so athletic that he gets tied in with that title as being an athlete, and he is an athlete. But as far as for my team and what's going to help us win it, we need him in the pocket with the ball in his hand. He's just a deadly threat at that position. And me being a defensive coordinator, I know what it's like to defend a quarterback like that. It's almost like they have 12 men on the field.
I just work on my craft every day, man, and just keep working hard and just keep working on my footwork and my timing with the receivers and just working my way up as a quarterback, not as an athlete.
Torrance knows he has to bring more than just his physical abilities if he wants to be the top quarterback in the country.
Leadership, that's the first thing you got to have to be a quarterback.
He's learning. He's becoming a leader. I see him, when kids have issues or there's a problem, I saw him stepping between some kids with conflict. When he has an issue, he comes to my office now. He goes to my boss's office now. And that's the maturity that I'm looking for.
After entertaining several offers to play multiple positions in college, Torrance is now verbally committed to Ohio State, where he'll get a chance to continue to prove himself as a QB. And if everything works out just right, his playing days could go far beyond college.
I hate to talk about the future, but he could be a Hall of Fame NFL player one day if he, keeps getting better and better and working at what he can do. And he gets around some great coaches. I think the sky's the limit for him.
In Plantation, Florida, I'm Joe McCann.